Hi everybody, this is Pam with Jesus Junk Journals, and I just realized I didn't have my microphone on, so I'm going to redo this. My latest item that I put on Etsy are Christmas tags, and so there's 4 pages. There are large tags, small tags, medium tags that you just can cut out, and you've got gift tags. And of course you punch a hole and you can doll them up as much as you want. And then I have 2 gift cards in there with them. And so the gift cards, I already cut them apart. And this is how you want them to look when you're done cutting them out. There are 3 panels, and I'm going to take a scoring board now. And if you don't have a scoring board, you can use really any kind of blunt item. I use the back of an X-Acto knife. Let me show you. An X-Acto knife, and of course you don't use the sharp side, you use the dull side, and you can drag that across it with a ruler. Put a ruler down and just drag it across the line. Anything to just make a little indentation. But if you don't have a scoring board, I would highly recommend one, because I used mine a lot. I didn't think I would, and I resisted buying one for a long time, but I love it and I use it all the time. So you're going to score these 2 lines. And then it's a Z fold. So you're going to fold it like this, and then you're going to fold it like this, so it looks like a Z. Before you glue it, you're going to want to cut these little lines here to poke your corners of your gift card into. Like so. And then get your gift card, put it in there, and adjust it as needed. This should be fine to put them in, but you can always make these slits bigger if you need to. And of course I came upstairs without a gift card, but you'll just poke the corners in there, and then you'll put a little bit of glue here, and then you have your gift card like that. And you can write your message there to whoever you're giving them to. And this gives Jesus is the reason for the season, so you can get that across to whoever you're giving that to. So it's not just, sometimes these gift cards just feel really impersonal. So at least you're giving them a little bit of Jesus with that gift card. So if you've got grandkids and so on and so forth, you can put those in there. And there's a boy one and a girl one. I use these cute little nostalgic characters that I've used on some of my other Christmas items. I think they're so cute. And if you want to, and let's say you're not giving gift cards, you can just use this as a gift card with any other gift, and just glue this, ignore the little slits, and just write your message to Bob from Mary, whoever it is, and punch a little hole in the corner and attach it to your gift and use it that way if you want to. The rest of them are pretty straightforward. You just cut them out, punch a hole, put a ribbon in it or a string or whatever you want to do, and you're all set. So there's the little girl and boy on these. They all say Jesus is the reason for the season. And then I have some of these really cute images I've used before. I love these pigs. Pigs in a gunny sack. Now let me tell you something. I know you guys are probably tired of me telling you about the printing paper and so on and so on, but Christmas and Valentine's Day, I really want to emphasize this because I messed up. Let me show you something. And you may not care, but if you print on cardstock, these colors are going to look terrible. Your reds will not look good at all. So it's really important at Christmas and Valentine especially, where we have the bright red, that you use the matte photo paper. And here's the other thing. Be sure that you set your printer on matte photo paper, or matte presentation paper is what my printer says. Because look what happens. I printed these out and I thought, what is wrong with these? They don't look right at all. These are all faded out. The color red is off. You know, I spent a long time, close to 40 years, in an industry where color was paramount, especially at the holidays. Everything we printed was super, super picky. So that's why I'm super, super picky, because these reds are just kind of pink and they're not saturated and they don't look good. And that's because I didn't say matte paper on my printer, matte presentation paper. I let it print on just the standard bright white, whatever it said, paper. And so look at the difference in what you get. Let's see, where's my, oh, I didn't bring that. Let me get this sheet. See the difference between that and that? And just all of them are so much prettier when the colors are saturated. See, they're just all faded out. Looks like I left them out in the sun for a week. And these, see how much richer this image is than this one? And these little piggies are all faded out, and they show up really well on this one. So just make sure. That red's another one. See that? Ugh, that's awful. This is what you want. So anyway, I'll stop on that. But anyway, that is my latest thing, and I hope you like it, and I will talk to you on the next video. Bye-bye.